glad to have you a part of our high school hoops package on this Friday night. And a lob immediately to our spotlighted player, Lucas Taylor, drops it in on the baseline over the hump. They come in 3 and 5, but they really felt like they had the manpower to battle with Heritage at home. It might be a different look as missed shots from distance for the Knights. And a long cross-court pass. And this is Mondon, and he will knock down a 3. And the first 8 belong to Heritage Forest. Knightdale, meanwhile, 3 more games left, and it still off of the scoreboard. There's a takeaway. Wrapping look here from the Heritage Huskies. And it flummoxes Knightdale a bit. Offensive rebound off of the air ball, and that's Cameron Kennedy. And that pass did somehow get through past the double team. Count the bucket, and a foul on the inside on Heritage. Play here by Knightdale. Surrender the first 8 points of the game and outsides, and we expected to see all game here in the first 5 minutes. This is a long-range 3, drain. Third 3 of the opening quarter for Heritage. And
range, taking it out, that's an NBA-level shot.
So another West Shore home three-pointer made, and there's the reply at the other end, and that is Jason Dickerson.
Right now, the momentum and the confidence squarely on Knightdale's side.
A good fight on the inside by Evan McRae, and the second opportunity gives the first lead of the night. Sim Oden tries to clear out. Between the legs dribble, got him off the ankles, loose ball, scrambled, grabbed by Sumter, and there is Sumter again, half minute. Taylor off the bounce. Oh, and that is a kind road roll from a guy bound for Clemson, South Carolina next year. They were able to handle it pretty well through the first 8 minutes, Jay.
Yeah, and for them, these young players coming in the ballgame, getting an opportunity, they've been able to execute.
In this Knightdale program.
Heritage now switching to a man-to-man defense.
A nice little stop and start on the baseline by Omar Caraballo. Working without the ball, has that range, the up fake, there's the acceleration, and follows his own miss and banks in another 2. That's 14 points already for Taylor. They have to win all of those battles here tonight. Hard take by Spivey. Quickly they oscillated around the perimeter, and from the mid-range, that one is stuck, and the lead now to 7. There's 4 minutes left in the first half. McRae can't finish. There's another offensive rebound for the Knightdale Knights. Mondon, beautiful look on the baseline, and a hanging layup from Anthony Giordano. For the Knightdale Knights, they've gotten a lot of decent looks on the inside and have not converted on enough, and a nice finger roll there by Mondon. Through 2 defenders, hits Mondon off of the baseline, and yes, Justin Mondon has been a nice supplemental scoring threat. They need some buckets. And they don't need that, and there is Taylor with the punctuation. 17 points in the first half, scored from all manners on the court, in transition, from long range, and right here at the rim, punctuates a 12-point first half lead for Heritage.
Close out on the 3-point line.
The biggest concern Heritage had defensively is that wing jumper is knocked down by Julius Peacock.
Switch things up and slow down the offensive attack.
Giordano gets the hold. The reverse will not go. Rebound deflects right back to him, and the lead now is 19.
The Huskies, that was going to be a focus area. We know it coming out of the half. Doing a much better job here in the second.
Well, that's make by Carl Roberts. Another dribble deflected away. And they're just making life really tough on the ball. Handlers for Knightdale, forcing that turnover. Mondon in the bucket. Riddle and Brantley injured in an accident call. Riddle and Brantley when justice counts. And those have been the type of shots that Knightdale has been settling for. They get a break as Cameron Kennedy, really from the mid-range or from distance.
I don't see the ball movement that they need to have. In Heritage, they're moving the ball around, taking
Man by Heritage. I mean, they are face guarding just about everybody here, and again forcing tough first chances. And another second crack. Badiabo, he was just called up from the JV squad before today's game. And a mid-range from Matthew Slade. So there are a lot of unusual parts being used here tonight. Good up fake. Probably just a youthful mistake right there in terms of shot selection leads to that. And another takeaway on the sideline leads to a 3-on-1 jailbreak, and Mondon scoops it home.
Jumping in passing lanes all night long, just reading the eyes.
That's a really nice entry feed to School Hall of Fame 4 years ago. And off of the baseline there is Lucas Taylor. Everybody knows about him. He now has, you wonder how many players at this range is Peacock got blocked by the rim on a dunk attempt, and then 19-point lead. Knights trail. Fade away again on the perimeter. That is booked. That'll be a long 2.
A pest on the defensive side, getting in passing lanes and forcing tough shots.
How about that? Kaiwan Thomas on the floor for maybe Huskies do have is a little bit more depth than a lot of the high school teams have. He has 7 or 8 very reliable guys he can rotate in. 61-38. Humphrey splashes down a 3.
Now continuing to shoot well from the outside.
Second crack on the inside is good, and that's COVID-19 and some contact tracing. 3 key players are out here tonight. Deep down the benches, try to get some shots up and get in the scorebook. And there's another sweet move with the left hand by Kaiwan Thomas. This came to a dead stop. And the final seconds will tick off, and Heritage remains the only unbeaten in the next 6. Lucas Taylor leads the way with 23 points. And it's a final from Knightdale. Heritage 72, Knightdale 45. And a modest celebration for Heritage. They have their eyes set on something far larger than that over the next few weeks. But congratulations to Tilden Brill.